how to fix your breathing pattern. In this video, I'm gonna give you, for free, all the details. My name is Dr. Story. I've been a chiropractor for over 25 years. I'm gonna give you realistic advice based on my experience and based on the scientific literature. Now, what do we mean by a bad breathing pattern? Because this is controversial, because some people will tell you to breathe through the belly, some people say don't use your lungs, some people say don't use your chest, don't use your neck. It's really gonna depend on what your goals are. However, there are some problems with breathing certain ways. Let me describe them. First of all, neck breathing. When you use your neck muscles to actually pull your lungs up, this is probably, for most people, gonna cause neck pain. And what's interesting is when I first interview a patient in my office, I'm actually observing, I'm watching things, I'm watching how they bend forward, how they put their phone away, I'm watching how their feet are, I'm watching their breathing patterns, and I'm noticing these things because I'm gonna try to put together a picture of their overall health and then come up with a game plan of how we're gonna make them healthier. So when I look at the breathing pattern, if a person is doing this, that type of breathing there, you could literally see, if you rewind this video and you could literally see the muscles of my neck pulling my lungs up. That is a bad breathing pattern. And the reason why is this is a person who is probably extremely stressed. Probably many people have smoking. They either are vaping, smoking cigarettes, smoking pot, doing a number of things. But when they do that and they breathe with their neck, it's a problem, because if you're using the neck muscles excessively like that, you're gonna cause a compression, which is gonna cause an accelerated problem in the neck joints, particularly the cartilage, and start developing osteoarthritis at an early age. So that's a problem. Other people will just chest breathe and have no movement of the belly. Other people, particularly people that try to do yoga, they've watched YouTube videos and are told to never breathe with their chest, and they're only trying to breathe with their belly. Many of them, they're doing it in a forced way. Some people are so relaxed they're only doing belly breathing, but I find that to be somewhat rare in my practice. So, how can you learn how to breathe better? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna lie down on your back and you're gonna put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. When you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to find out what your normal breathing is. If you find that the hand on your chest is going up, but the one on your belly is not, then you're likely a chest breather. If it's the opposite, then you're probably not utilizing your full deep breath if you're only doing belly breathing. So what you want to do is you want to learn how to breathe so that when you inhale, it begins in the belly. So the first thing that you notice with your hands on your chest and on your belly is that your belly goes up first. Once your belly goes up first, then your chest starts to rise. That way you're getting a full inspiration. You're using your diaphragm in the beginning, and your diaphragm, when it contracts, is pushing down on the internal organs, and that's why your belly is actually increasing and rising. Then, because now you're gonna start using your intercostal muscles to actually open up the rib cage to get even more air in, that's why your chest would rise. So in order to learn a proper breathing pattern, you want to actually start to practice that, and the best time to practice it is at nighttime, in bed. That way it's the most relaxed. And that is how you fix your breathing pattern. If you try this, come back to my video and let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are and what your experiences are by doing this. And like always, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and I'm gonna put some links down here on the corners for other videos with breathing that you may enjoy.